going on? Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, welcome, Captains, and welcome to the first official Alien Marauder stream. Let's see how many people we have today. We have 5 people watching right now, so welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to thank you guys for joining our stream. Today, guys, we're going to show you the new version of our game. So, first of all, they didn't tell me that we're going to have this new version, so everything is new to me also. So first of all, I'm gonna say the first screen, the main screen, looks amazing. I'm gonna say the art department did a really good job. I'm not gonna say the last images were bad. They were good, but this is what it looks way better, way much cleaner. All right, so first of all, just in case there's some bilingual players out there watching the stream or playing the game. Let's say if you have a problem, you download the game and you have, different settings. So I'm gonna show you guys how to change the language, right? So first you go on the main screen, obviously. Then you go to settings. You go to settings. After settings, you go to game. And where it says language, you change your language. Our game is currently translated different languages, from Chinese, simplified, traditional, English, of course, and also Spanish. So if any player just wants to change the language, just go to game, language, and select your language. After that, just select apply, and you're good to go, right? Just in case you want to enjoy our game in a different setting. Okay, so today we're gonna show you a little bit of the background story about the game, the gameplay, like the 2 different modes, and also I heard like we have some new UI changes in the interface, new heroes also. I haven't watched them yet, but hopefully I can watch it together with you guys. So without further ado, we just get this started. All right, first we're gonna start the game. Now the game has 2 modes. This is the standard survival level and the defense level, right? So if you guys are a fan of the RTS games, for example, StarCraft, Red Alert, and so on, this game mode is for you. In this game mode, you just build your base from scratch. You start collecting resources, you train soldiers, you expand your base, and so on. At the same time, you defend your base against the aliens. In this case, they're called Vexens, right? Now, on the other hand, we have the defense level. The defense level is mostly for players who enjoy playing defense games, like where you build the towers and you basically defend your base. You don't have to worry about building, expanding, and collecting resources and so on. So you focus more on that, on the combat, on the battle, and you just resist waves that are coming to your base from time to time, right? Now, a little bit about the game. If you guys want to know more about the game and more about the story, you guys can go to more. Just click more and just click help, right? You go here in help. You can see the game mechanics. You can see the background story. You can, if you guys are interested, if you guys want to read about it, you want to know more about the game, you can just go to the help part and you can read about it, right? So just to make the story short, basically, Earth is running out of resources, so we're gonna send a few people, a few humans, to different planets to collect different resources, right? Now, that's the main issue right now. So we're trying to find different planets, different places where we can collect more resources and survive. Now, we found several planets, but we also found several aliens. In this case, we call them Vexens. Vexens are their territory, so they're attacking our bases because we we try to mine the resources, and when we mine the resources, they wake up, so they try to attack us, right? So that's basically the story, and we're trying to survive against them, right? You can of course come here to help basic system, the mechanics. If you want to have the tips, different types of melee units, buildings, and so on, right? All right, so let's go back. Let's see, back to the game. Let's see. All right, we have more people. Let's keep going. So start the game. So let's start. Since the defense level is shorter, it's gonna start with that one. We're gonna click next. All right. On the defense level, there's two modes. There's the race one and there's the endless one. The race one, basically you just need to finish the mission or the levels as fast as possible. Right? There's no resources. You just need to defend your waves. Of course, if you finish your the mission faster, the higher the score, right? And then you go to the ranking list. Now, where's the ranking list? You just go back, right here on the top right corner. You just view your ranking. Right now, there's nobody has played because this is the newest version. So different heroes. Now let's go back. All right. So let's start defense level. Now you can select your difficulty. Right now we have easy, normal, hard, nightmare, and hell. So right now, because it's a new account, so we haven't unlocked hard, nightmare, and hell. So we're just gonna play normal. Now on the endless mode, you just defend. It's the same, similar to the race one, but in this case there's no time. You don't have to finish it in faster. You can if you want to. It's totally up to you. Now on the endless challenge, it just means they just keep coming and coming and they just never stop. All right. So usually they come from every side. It's a different kind of map. If you play the latest version, the new one, I don't know. I'm not sure if they changed the new settings or new mechanisms or anything, but we're gonna find out soon. Now they just come and it's usually like around 50 waves. Like you need to finish. It's harder than race because it's longer, and you also select your difficulty and so on. Right. So let's go with the race one. All right. So right off the bat, we have two heroes. This is Captain Cowboy Bilson or Captain Bilson, if you want to call him like that. And we also have the Gladiator Gavius. All right. So each hero has their own abilities. You can hover your mouse over the screen. In this case, Captain Bilson has 4 different types of skills. Explosive grenade, which is an active skill, throws a grenade and deals damage and slows the target. All right. And the Captain's Order, it's an active skill also. It just increases the movement speeds and attack speed of the nearby units that are close to Bilson. And this is a passive skill, the Eagle Eye. So increases the power of Bilson, in this case, attack power. Just makes him stronger, basically. And if the last skill is gun support, basically you call an airstrike to bombard a large area. So if you guys are familiar with League of Legends or those type of games, this is basically your ultimate skill, which is your stronger skill. And just don't use it. Use it carefully, basically. Now, each hero has the skills and the specialty, right? Specialty, this is your level, your hero level. So the more you play, the more you level up your hero. Once you level up, you get these types of upgrades. In this case, I'm just level 1. I'm starting. On this level 2, you get you unlock the tank. Sorry. On level 3, you unlock a new unit, which is the Gatling Mecha, and then so on. You unlock the walls, for example, level 4. New unit level 5, and so on. You get different upgrades depending on your level. The max level right now is level 15. So the more you play, the more upgrades you get, and obviously, the better it gets. Now, let's go on to the next hero, the Gavius. Gavius is the melee unit. It's like a tank. Now, the difference between these two heroes, the first one is that you can build walls, towers, and defensive buildings, for example, turrets and all that. Now, the difference between these two is that Gavius doesn't have walls or turrets, so it's more like a tank, like a melee tank. So, like, just go all in basically. So this hero, I recommend you that you play it if you have more experience. When you're more comfortable with the game, you can play this hero, or you can, because if you start with this one, you're gonna have a really hard time at the beginning. But if you start to get a catch of it, then there shouldn't be a problem, right? So both heroes have their skills. Let's go with the right off of the skills. Have powerful melee attack hero combined with long range and melee army that can handle the game situations. Now this is more combat and control. Control means that it's harder to control the unit. Now his first skill, it's an active skill. It's a jump skill, valor jump. So basically you jump from point A to point B. And once you land, you deal damage. On top of that, you get a shield that protects you from incoming attacks. Right, it increases your defense by 50%. The second one, it heals your unit. It heals your nearby units and increases the recovery speed for the next 3 seconds. Every level increases 150 healing, and healing duration increased by 3 seconds. This is also an active skill. The third one, motivation. So you create a super shield against you. So units standing inside the shield will not take any damage for the next 10 seconds, which is a good skill if you find yourself in trouble and you cannot run. So it's a really good skill. Now the last one is a passive skill. Increases your HP by 275 and movement speed by 5. And every upgrade will give you 275 and movement speed by 5. So basically double every upgrade, kind of. So this is a passive skill because this is a melee tank. So you need HP, you need defense, you need movement and all that. Now, the specialty is the same as Captain Bilson. Depending on your level, you unlock different. For example, level 2, you unlock the Grenadier. Level 3, you unlock the Flamethrower tank. And so on. You get basic gold at the beginning of the game at level 4, which is really good. You're not gonna need it. So you increase more gold and so on and so on. So you have different levels, different skills, and and so on, right? So let's see. So let's go. Started with the basic one. As a new player, I recommend to play with Captain Bilson. It's simple. It has, like I said before, it has gates and walls and turrets, and it's easier to handle for new players. Gavius is more for experienced players, but you can also play it at the beginning. It's just gonna take you some time, and hopefully you don't get frustrated and quit the game, right? So let's start with this one. Let's go start the game. All right. All right. First of all, I just wanna say this looks really good. It looks way better, much cleaner than before. Looks more, what do you say? How can you say? Futuristic, I guess. So it looks really good. The pause button is right here. It looks better than before. Yeah, it's looking really good. So first of all, the special thing about the game and what differentiates from other games is that it has the pause button. The pause button you can place with space, and it basically pauses the game pauses the game, and if you want to do something else, for example, build this building, you can go ahead and do it. And when you unpause the game, it will start to the building process, basically. So this is your hero. You can press F1, the short keys. If you don't know how to, if you don't like the short keys at the default games, you just go, sorry, let's go here, F10, or you can just click here. You can settings, shortcut keys, and you can select the keys that you want. Just if you're not, if you don't like them, just press the button, for example, here, and so on. You just press the button and then change the keys. And just click apply and so on. Now back to the game. All right. So the purpose of the game, this is your main base. You need to protect it at all times. Once it gets destroyed, you lose the game. That's the main purpose of the game. Now, you have some stats, vision range, and so on. The game has different resources. It's divided in population, electricity, and gold. Right? The population allows you to build more units and train more units. Electricity makes your buildings run. If you don't have electricity, you cannot build any more buildings, and you know that affects your gameplay. The gold is for every, in this case, we're playing the defense mode. For every time you kill one insect, it gives you up to between 1 and 3 gold, I believe, per insect. So you gotta, the more you kill, the more you get, and gold is basically the main resource. Now, for the buildings, right off the bat, we have 3 unknown chips. Now, what does this do? You just click one. Now, each chip gives you an upgrade, basically a reward. Now, for example, this one gives you a heavy sniper, damage is quite high. It gives you a heavy sniper. This one, bonus upgrade, all ranged units, attack 10%, attack speed plus 10%, HP 15%. Now, this one gives you a tower upgrade. It's a mega cannon and laser base, which is also a base, turret, sorry, gives you attack plus 80. I usually go, I like to play, fast, because this is a race mode, right? So I think all range unit attack plus, So I'm going to select this one, and your upgrade is complete. They already give you the upgrade. You get 3 unknown chips at the beginning. Remember, we're still in pause, so the game is not running. Everything is paused right now. So whatever I do, for example, if I select your unit and I move it right here, it won't move until I press space. Once I move space, it will start moving that way. So any command that you do during the pause time, it will do it afterwards. Now, the next one, let's select another one. So, for example, this is a bonus resource. It will give you a population of 100, which is really good. A population allows you to train more units. Now, the second reward, it will give you a rogue, which is a unit, one of the basic units, one of the first units you build. It will give you a defense plus 10%. Now, the next one is a Cowboy Wilson, which will give you your hero plus 10% HP. Now, since this is the basic unit, the first unit that I'm going to build. I'm going to go with this one, even though I usually go with population 100 because it's more useful, to my opinion. So, I don't know. Let's go with population. I guess I'll go with population. Allow me to build units right off the bat. You see, it's right here on the top right corner. You can see the population. This shows you how many you have available, how many consumption, and the total production. The main base gives you 5 plus 15 gold, and troops it shows minus 8. That means your troops are consuming 8 gold. All your units, which means this rogue. All right, this is your electricity and your gold. All right, so each unit, you can go here, you can hover your mouse on top of it. and shows you the stats: attack range, attack speed, attack defense, critical rate, critical damage rate, moving speed, vision range, and so on. Each unit is different. This one, for example, this is your captain. It has their own stats. Obviously, they're stronger, and it has their own level. This is the only unit. The hero is the only unit that levels up in your game. So the more Vexens you kill, the more you level up, obviously. So right now I need to kill 100. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. So you just click on the unit. All right. So just pause the game. So basically one bug gave me 3 XP. Right. So level up. This is your skill. This is our shortcut skill, which is the Q in this case. Level 1. Throws a grenade, deals damage, and slows it. I'm going to show you right now. It shows the range of that. So I'm going to throw the grenade right here. Right. So that's basically how it works. You should slow the units. After you level up, you just press G, and depending on your level and your situation, you can level up the skills. Now for the last one. Let's see what do we have. We have a heavy sniper. Critical damage is really, really good. The rogue, 10% crit, critical damage. And this is a bonus. You can call it a bonus or a mystery reward. So you get one random, another chip, but it's just random. But you only get one, so there's no options. So this is kind of like a gamble. So if you guys like to gamble a little bit, you can just select it. In this case, critical damage is really good. So rogue is also really good with a 10% crit. But, it's the first time streaming, so, why not go for it? So let's see. Let's just gamble a little bit and see what we get. Now, I got another one. So, bonus upgrade. When rogue reaches level 10 in any technology, increases rogue's critical rate by 25%. It's not bad, but it's not the best. But like I said, it's a gamble, so you never know what you're gonna get. So I have no option. Just take it. Now, like I said, you just go here to start construction your buildings, and let's see. We have a supply station, consumes 5 electricity, cost 5 electricity, gold 15. Power station is just cost 20 gold. And on the bottom side, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, electricity, it gives you 25 electricity. Population gives you 15. This is the barracks. The barracks, you create your units basically. You rogue, heavy sniper, hammerhead tank, and gatling mecha. Now you can also create towers to defend. Each of the yellow ones that you see right here will give you it's an upgrade. So what you can get, you just hover your mouse over it. This is a barricade. It's basically a wall just to defend your base. This is one, like I said before, this is one of the benefits of having Captain Bilson and Gabius. The difference is that this hero has a wall. This is a gate to let your units pass. You can just change the direction by pressing the tab key. And this is a sentinel tower, basically a guard tower where you can put your units inside, and it increase their stats and the range. Right now, because we're just playing. Right here, you can see on the reward preview, you can see what unknown chips we got, what we chose. So if you forgot what you chose and you just want to, take a look, all right. It's here, the Vexen information. Just match has stronger Vexens. For example, this one. This is the type of Venom Deep Terra, Nightmare Wyvern, Golden Chicken. So it shows you the stats, basic attack plus 15 and basic HP. So it means this round has this type of Vexens. So it shows you the stats before the wave even comes. Now, also has a leader. Not on this one, I'm saying that like on the map. Like on the map on the bottom left corner. There's one. The yellow one means there's a leader. All right. You can hop over it. If you go to this area, it should be like around here. Now, you see the red arrows? This is from the new version, actually. I don't remember Watch, having these red arrows. It means they're coming from the west. From the west side, it says right here. Right now, number of exits, it just shows 3,230. Just shows the number of exits around the whole map. So the more you kill, obviously, the more gold you get. So let's get this started. All right. So let's unpause. If you want a supply station, it just gives you population. For example, if you want to build right here, just click on it. It's not going to start building it until you press the resume button or the pause button in this case. Now, if you're impatient because this is a race game, you're just going to press the skip button right here, and it will just start the wave basically, right? So I already built a supply station. I already click on it. It hasn't started. Once I press play, pause, all right, and it starts building. You can press pause again if you want to go grab a drink, grab a snack, come back. It's not a problem. That's one of the benefits of this game. All right. It shows you how many electricity it consumes, how much it provides. It gives you 15 population, and the unit stats. It gives you a range of 14. So, all right, let's go. Now just select your units and just start attacking basically. Now the rows are like the basic units, the cheapest one also, and they're quiet, so they don't attract. So the louder your unit is, by louder I mean if you're, let's say you have a flamethrower tank, the explosion makes a loud noise, which allows them to to attract more, so they come faster. Okay, so our hero has leveled up, as you can see. You can just click here, and you can select. Well, for now you can only these two. The last kill, which is the best kill, you can unlock it at level 6. It goes for all heroes. I usually go with this one, with this skill, Captain's Order. Once you click on it, it increases the attack speed and 20 movement speed of your nearby units. So let's go with this one. Let's select it. Let's activate it and just press W, and they start shooting faster. All right. Now, okay, let me finish with this one. At the same time, you can pause the game if it's going too fast for you, or it's like too much. Let's build the electricity because I need a little bit of electricity, and let's build the barracks right here. On the meantime, you can just go. Now, if you're a fan of, you can select M to move, or just click on the map to move them. You can press S to make them stop. If you press S, they just stop immediately. Stop what they're doing and just, if you want to make them stand by. Or you can patrol. If you want to patrol, just press P and select the area that you want to patrol with your left click. With your, left click. So this unit is just going to go from here, from point A to B. Just press P. So it's going to go from A and B back and forth. So if you want to defend your base, if you have an area, for example, we have on the south side, they're quite close to my base. Or here, if you don't want to leave units in your base, you can just patrol and they'll just move. All right, so these are barracks. Here we train units. Select right click, and you can select after they spawn and they're finished with their training, basically, they just go here. So this is the cheapest one, and we have a heavy sniper. It's slow, it's really, really slow, but it has really high damage. So let's just build one, let's build 5. If you want to cancel it, just press here, or you can just press the icon right here. Okay, let's pause the game. Since I know they're coming from the west, I'll just start from this side. See, the unit's already going through here. All right, so. All right, so the hero level up. We're gonna go with another one. Let's select the captain's order. So for every unit, every bug that we kill, basically, we just get 1 gold, 1, 2, or 3, depending on the unit. These are gold. So the more gold you have, the more units you can train and buildings and so on. Now, a tip that I can give you guys, for example, this one is quite strong. So just go, press H, which puts them on standby or stop. Which basically, you drag them and you don't take any damage, like that. Just go. Yes, this is what I want to do. All right. So the wave is coming. It's coming from the west. So we're just gonna wait for them here. There's no need to rush over there. Yeah, let's see. You see they move really slow compared to these ones, but they're quite strong. So I'm just gonna put them on the back. They have high range. A tip I can give you guys is if you cannot see over here, just use your grenade. You see the range is quite big. So what I like to do, just press it over here, throws a grenade, and then I can see a little bit, right? So, okay, so this is a big problem. This is a leader type of bug. This is really strong. I actually hate this guy. I don't like this guy because it has high defense and it's really strong. And it's right next to my base. So I need to be careful right here. Or I can just use one of my units, use them as bait, and drag them over here. But because it's the first wave, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Hopefully it doesn't move and attack my base. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so after you finish one wave, after every wave you get rewarded with a chip. Now I can get a tower upgrade, unit reward. Okay, heavy sniper attacks with 100% attack boosts, lasts 8 seconds, but the effect ends with 50% attack speed reduction, lasts 3 seconds. So it gives me attack speed, but like a secondary effect reduces my attack speed after for 3 seconds. The longer the attack distance, the higher the attack. So let's see. I'll go with this one. All right. So after every wave, you get rewarded with an unknown chip and a little bit of a gold. That allows you to build more. In this case, I don't need. You can also build another one, another barracks, as many barracks as you want. So you can train more units faster. Now let's just move this here. This is basically the cleanup crew. So we're just gonna move them over here so they don't attack your base. Now we have 162 seconds until the next wave, which is coming from the south. So we need to clear up this area first. So let's take the captain, let's move it over here. Let's take some of these guys. Now let's make them patrol from here to here. So they'll just defend this area. If someone comes, they'll just start shooting at them. Throw a grenade over here. You see, it gives me an idea of what I'm gonna go against up with. I level up. Just go increase attack. Double click. Remember, if your barracks, you can just double left click and it will select all of the barracks in the screen, right? You can zoom in, you can zoom out, and just right click and it will select your respawn point basically, or rally points in this case. Now let's build more heavy snipers. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. I don't have, let's just check the chat. Okay, so I don't have access to the tank and the mech because I'm still level 1. Remember, if you go to the main screen, the more you level up, the more once you can unlock them. So right now I'm level 0, or I guess I'm level 1. So the more I play it, the more I'll unlock them later. That's for now. So let's just play this fast so I can level up, because I know I'm a fan of the, now here you can see the tips. So from time to time it gives you tips. If you don't want to see them, you can just go to here, settings, and here, for example. I don't want to see the tips, they're right on my face. I don't care or whatever. I just select here, defense level and the survival level. So just click apply and go back if you don't want to look at them. Okay, we're almost done with this one. Let's build more. Okay, let's move this over here. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So if you want to have like different teams or different groups, you select your units, you press control, and you can control 1, 2, up to 5, or you can, select your settings on the top. So let's press control 1 to create a group. We made a group number 1. So if I'm over here, I just press the hotkey 1 and it will select this unit. Select group number 1. Let's say this is number, let's go for 2. I just press 1, go here, and number 2. It's just to make it much easier and more, effective. Now I'm getting my ass kicked over here, so I just gotta pay attention to this. So we got 25 seconds to select a unit or to select all the units in the screen. In this case, it's just double left click and it will select all of the units, right? So I'm gonna move them over here. I'm gonna keep these 3 in the base just in case one of them wants to come. One over here. I don't have enough units, but I think it should do. I mean, it's not that hard. The first levels. I like to put them over here, because I know they're coming. So I'm just gonna throw the grenade. You can level up. Let's go with the speed. Okay, let's see what we got with the basic attack. Bilson 7.5% attack. Gold, which is really good. Let's see. What should I go with? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with the gold, so I can build more units. Now the next wave is coming from the north. I'm just gonna select the rally point right here. Gonna make more. Gonna make Also, this one is research station. It's gonna build it. Show you guys what it does. I'm gonna build another barracks right over here. So right now, as you can see, I cannot build. There's not enough resources. What does it mean is like I don't have enough electricity. So I need to build more. Now, if you want to build something, let's say you build something here, right? And you're on pause mode, just select it and just press demolish. Or you can just press delete, the delete button. You will return 100% of that construction cost. Why? Because it hasn't started yet. You're still on pause mode, so you still have a chance to, correct your mistakes, basically. So I don't want it here. I'm just gonna delete it. I'll just destroy it. And it'll give me my resources back. So I'm just gonna press it. Let's go for 4. Because why not? Okay, on the meantime, just gonna keep going. Remember, there's like 2,000 vexens on the map, so I still got more. If you don't have enough gold, you can just go and start killing bugs, basically, for gold. See how everything's going right here. You just put them here, they'll start shooting. This one is gonna start. Okay, so the research station. You can upgrade your attack, your soldiers, attack, HP, give you basically your units, HP and your turrets. This is for the units, this is for the turrets. Gives you attack speed, defense, or HP. So, of course, they're quite expensive, so I don't recommend it at the beginning of the game. Maybe later on you can upgrade them. But, you just, let's say, let's go for this one. Soldier attack upgrade level 1. Just to show you guys when I choose it, select it, and it's gonna start upgrading, and that's it. That's basically it. Once it's done, it's activated, basically. Let's get more soldiers. Okay, the research is complete. There should be should have the upgrade. Now this is a power node. You see the electricity grid right here. If you don't have enough space, you can just build it and give you more space. Let's go for, build 4 so we can expand a little bit more. And let's just keep going. Remember, we still have 80 seconds on the clock, so should be okay. Should give us enough time. I think this is the normal one. Normal difficulty, so shouldn't be that hard. Nah, that's this guy. Okay, that guy is dead. So let's just move some units over here. Now I have more room. Let's select another one. Let's put them over here. Select more units. I'm running out of gold. Okay. So let's select more. Let's move them up to the right. So if you say you're roaming around the map and you don't know what to do, or you cannot find your hero, you can always press right here F1 or the hotkey that you want, and it will just select it, whatever it is. Double click it, double tap your short key, and it will lead you directly. Let's say you're over here, and it will just go back. Or you can just double click the icon, and it will just lead you to where the hero is. is that? Okay, it's a fortress. So this is one of the surprises that you'll find in the map, like a random, wild. You're gonna find this incubators or colonies, if you want to call it like that, a fortress in this case. So every time you attack it or you're close, like bugs are gonna kind of come out of it. So, which is, let's go back. I'll show you a tip, a trick that I like to use. So you see, they don't stop coming. So it's kind of trouble. Okay, so the wave is coming. Let's move this over here. Now your hero is stronger than the units, so it has like higher defense. I like to put him on the front, to use him as a meat shield if you want to call it like that. But yeah. So let's just wait. I cannot see. Let's try a grenade here. Let's just wait. Okay, we got another chip. So, got here a reward. The Captain's Order will automatically release once every 20 seconds without a cooldown. That's pretty good. The W skill, I think is, if I'm not wrong, it should be the attack speed and movement speed upgrade. This is a really, really good upgrade. It's just, basically it doesn't have a cooldown. Well, 20-second cooldown if you want, but you don't have to activate it all the time. Now, basic attack plus 10 will reduce that target. So right now, since I'm not using them as much, I'm using more heavy snipers because I prefer heavy snipers that have a higher attack. So let's not go with this one. Towers, still not gonna build towers for now. Defensive towers and wall stats increase 65% more HP and 45 attack power. Wow. Okay, this is a really good one. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with a hero upgrade. Let's see what's up. Okay, so my hero's level up 6. We finally unlocked the last kill, so we're just gonna select it and I'll show you guys what it does. So basically it's the same as the grenade. You have a range, which is really big also. You press R and just select a random area, let's say here. So it's gonna call an airstrike. Yeah, there you go. It's quite strong and it burns them. You see, it's gonna burn them for a while, so it should be okay. Now they're coming from here. Now I think it's time to build more more towers. I'm low on population, so if you want to build a lot, not click, you just long press the mouse, the left click, and just drag, you see, just like that. And it'll build a lot. If you don't want to worry about that. It's gonna build more. Let's put them on here. Let's build more snipers. Now let's build some towers right here. Okay. So it's a good time. I'm gonna show you guys a cool trick to level up your hero faster. Move this over here. Since a tower. Now this defense towers, basically, you see the range. Just click your unit and make them come here to get into the tower, and they'll start shooting automatically. You don't need to select or do anything. The more units you have, obviously, the stronger they are, and they got their increased attack. So I don't need these guys to patrol anymore. So I'm just gonna put them over here. Get them inside the tower. So if a random bug comes to your base, you don't have to worry about it. They're just gonna take care of it. All right. So let's select these guys. Just gonna put them over here. I don't have enough gold, so put them right here. All right. So the tip I'm gonna give you guys how to level up your hero faster. I discovered that this a few days ago. So you see this base, just put them here. Don't do anything because they'll keep coming and coming and coming. So you see your hero level is going up, just leave it here. If it's too strong, if you see them destroying this, you see it has low HP. So I need to pull them back a little bit and just leave your hero. Just put them closer. So you see, your hero is basically gaining XP without you doing anything or selecting anything. Okay, so we have... The only bad thing is that you see, I'm not getting any gold out of this. I only get like maybe 1 or 2 once in a while, which is not that good. But the good thing is that you keep upgrading, leveling up your hero without doing anything. You can leave it here for a while and then, do other stuff. Keep building your bases. Since the wave is coming, we're just gonna do this. Build another node right here. I like to build a few walls. Just click and drag. Stop moving. So let's just move the hero. This is not forever, by the way. Like sometimes they just stop coming. But because the wave is coming, so move them over here. Yeah. That was easy. You see, you don't have to worry about anything, selecting units or stuff. Just the towers do their own thing. See, and next upgrade. So flying enemies defense minus 15. Heavy sniper, not really useful, in my opinion. 10% HP, doesn't do anything. Resource is really good. 50 is not that much. It's basically 1. Also, you can select, well, okay, I never saw this before. Give up. Basically, you just give up the reward. I don't see why you would do that, but I guess that's an option. You give it up and you just don't get it. So, flying enemies defense minus 15%. I think that will give me an advantage over them, lower their HP. Easier to kill, so just gonna go with this one. Okay, all the units that are not okay. It's coming from the west again, so I guess I'm gonna have to build more walls. Okay, so who's attacking? So this is the thing. That's the this is one of the main things of the game. Once one of them attacks your base, and if you don't pay attention, they'll just keep going and going and going. Once they destroy your, let's say, a building, it's gonna hatch more Vexens, which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pain in the ass. So because one destroys one, and then it's just like a domino effect, and there's no way of stopping them. Right now, my option, if I send one, this one is 2. My fastest unit is the hero, so I'm just gonna move as fast as possible, I guess. Just gonna build more units. Just gonna get rid of this guy. Okay, so just gonna build. Okay, let's build a turret just for the fun of it. Not a big fan of turrets, to be honest. On the normal easy modes, you don't really need them. But educational purposes, I guess. I'm gonna show you guys how it works. These guys are not doing anything, so I'm gonna move them, make them more, give me more gold. gonna bring my hero to get more XP. So if you destroy, it's okay. It's not a big deal. As you can see, I got 500 gold out of it, which is good. And since it's a big, huge explosion, like a lot of insects keep coming. Okay, that's a problem. Just move them to the back. This one. Okay, let's get more level up. Let's move over here. Let's build more units. Put them over here. Let's get more towers. Whatever I can, I guess. Now, also a tip I almost forgot. If you don't know where to build, or that terrain it looks pretty good, to be honest. It's getting better and better. If you don't want to look at it, you can just press S4, and it will just change all the environment, like plants, stones, and all that, to these grids, to these blocks. If you don't want to look at it, so it's easier to build right next to it, or where not to build. For example, where's your entrances, where you can block and build waves, build walls. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna move my hero because they're coming from the west. Just make these guys. Let's see if I'm strong enough after this wave to kill the what's it called? The leader. Now, also, if you don't want to wait, for example, I still got 14 seconds. I usually don't wait, just because I'm streaming right now. But you can also skip. And once you press it, they just start coming, you see? That's it. It's just not wait any longer. It's gonna... Okay, let's do this. I'm scared of this guy. I don't want him to get near my base because, it's quite trouble. What I like to do is just send them over here. Okay, let's select flying enemies attacks. Sniper, Bilson. I don't know, let's go with HP. Okay, I got too much gold. I guess I can upgrade another upgrade. Let's see. Critical hit, critical damage, HP. Let's go with this one. Start to build more defenses over here. I feel like I could get attacked any minute over from this side. These guys are not doing anything, so I'm just gonna move them over here. Get some passive income, I guess. Remember, if you want your hero to get some XP, just keep it close. Okay. You see this little guy? This little guy is basically gonna destroy my whole base. I don't have any unit right here. Okay, I guess that's my closest option. Let's see who's faster. See if I can kill it before. Yeah, okay. You can press here, press U, or just click on it and it will repair all your buildings, for example, your walls that got damaged before. Just gonna, and we'll start repairing. So right now, because I'm afraid of this guy, he's too close to my base. I'm gonna try to get him out of sight. Okay. Just put some. Yeah, should be okay. Okay, there's some bugs right here. See if this guy can make it in time. Okay, so gonna return these guys to the base. Now this is something that I like to do because these units are faster. So I'm just gonna hit it once and then whatever. I'm gonna move the hero over here. Okay, see. So you see this leader is quite strong. And just keep running and running and running. Yeah, you use those units as a meat shield, basically you sacrifice them. But you already moved the leader from the danger zone. So I'm just gonna move this. It's a good strategy. Just need to sacrifice 1 or 2 units. And these guys, I'm gonna keep attacking. Put them in. Okay, and let's build some towers over here. Some walls. Okay, well, that wasn't a good idea. Okay, so I need to let them cross. Forgot to build a gate. If you want to destroy walls at the same time, just select them all and destroy them at the same time. Okay, so they're coming. Need to pay attention. See what we got. All the hammerheads. Right now, because I'm level 1, I cannot build a hammerhead tank. So there's no need. This is useless for me right now. Okay, build them upgrade when you have more than existing rows. I guess. Let's see what that does. Now they're coming from the east. Okay, seems like we got more people in the chat. Let's see. All right. Need more population. Send some over here and see what's up. Okay, let's just skip the wave. Let's get another upgrade. Looks like we can hold it. It's not a big deal. I guess not. Okay, let's see what we got. Save sniper critical damage plus 35. I'm gonna go with this one since heavy sniper is my stronger unit right now. More attack speed. Yeah, that didn't work out. So I need better defenses. It's coming from the north. Let's build some turrets right here. Okay, it's too far. Put more turrets. Let's get some walls over here. That'll buy me enough time. Okay, where's my captain? Okay, let's build more units. I need more gold. Okay, another tip that I can give you guys is right on the top left side of the corner. You see how many units you have in total. You have 13 rogues and 115 heavy snipers. Just double click them and we'll select all the rogues in the map. And you can just, click wherever you want to and just select all the units on the map. So you don't have to find them all over the place. Okay, so let's just skip this wave. Okay, let's go a little bit faster since you guys got the hang of it. Build more walls. Okay, it's coming from the west again. Build more walls. Let's get more units. Let's put them over here. Let's get more upgrades going. Let's see what I got. I got more gold, crit, HP. Guess I have enough gold for now. It doesn't hurt to have more damage. Let's see, let's just skip it. On the race mode, there's only 10 waves, so you want to clear them as fast as possible. For now, I'm going a little bit slow, just to show you guys how everything works. But usually you go, like on normal mode or easy, I usually finish it like around 5 minutes, 6 minutes, or under 5 minutes. All right, seems like it holds up really good. Let's see, turrets, defensive towers, what stats? Since right now it's late game, it's the last wave number 10. I guess I can go with this one with upgrade. Give me tower. So the last wave is the strongest one, and it will come from all the sides, from north, east, southwest, right? So you gotta be careful. Just need to work on just make more snipers. Let's get this over with. It's okay. This one's okay. All right. My weakest one is okay. Yeah, let's just skip the last wave. See, they're increasing. All right, let's see what let's see what they got. Okay. Things okay over here. Okay. On the last wave, you'll find one of the leaders, which is this one. It has almost 28k HP. So as you can see, they're basically destroying my base right now. So it's a big issue. What I'm gonna do is select all these turrets. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for now. You can also destroy these turrets. Just gonna destroy them because I don't need them anymore. What should I do? Okay, just gonna drag them. Oops. Okay, that was a bad idea. pause the game. Take it easy. Just move your units on the back. Try not to get your hero killed. Yeah, this is not good. Once you kill the leader, that basically the game is over. So yeah. Well, I need to get rid of these guys. So yeah, that's basically it. Obviously, it took me like an hour, which should take me like 15 minutes. Should be okay. So, say you level up your hero, you get a new upgrade. You go to the main menu. So that was the race game. Pretty simple, not hard. Easy to understand. Obviously, that was a normal mode. Just go back, give you your ranking. Now, the next one, we're going to try the standard survival level. So we got new maps, obviously. So we're going to try one of the, let's see, let's try the basic one. Select your difficulty, which go easy, normal. If you select normal, you can select your difficulty options. For example, off base. Raiding vexens will visit your base from time to time. Different options to make your level harder. Select how many days you want to survive. Let's go with 80 day, just to make it a little bit faster. Normally it's 100 days. Manual save, you can save the game automatically if you don't want to manually save. So just select this option. Let's go for normal, 80 day. Yeah, let's go. Now this is one of the new heroes of the newest version. I'm just gonna say it looks pretty cool. Commander Layton. And we also have Baldur. This is a melee unit, and this is a range unit, right? Each unit has their own skills. Grenade, similar to Bilson. You know, so far so good. Of course, every unit has their own specialty, their own buildings. For example, hydropower, hydroelectric plant, but this one doesn't have it. So, yeah, so depending on the hero, it just gives you a new stat. So let's go with Commander Layton. All right, let's see. So Massacre. Okay, that's good. New maps, yeah. We got new maps, new heroes. The base looks really good so far. So far, so good. Okay, look at that guy. Just riding on a hover. Let's see, Vexen Lord. Click here for details. Incubation Lord. Wow, this is new. Okay. The name of the Incubation Lord is familiar to everyone in the advanced party, and it's fearsome ability to reproduce that lifelong. I guess it's incomplete right now. But periodic summon split matrix that spawns a large numbers. So basically, I like an incubator, I guess. I have no idea. I never met this guy. So I had met. Okay, let's go back. I guess the Clasher, the Buckwing are the blue ones. The blue ones are basically like stronger leaders. The white ones, a little bit. They're strong, but not as. They're okay. Okay, you can just hover your mouse and you can see more information. Also, this mode has the pause button, so you don't have to worry. Now, okay, the difference between this one and the race mode, the survival mode, and defense mode is you need to collect resources. For example, there's a rock, there's a mine right here, there's more resources over here, a mithril mine, yeah. Should be a gold mine over here. So it's different. You have to survive. So if you're familiar with Red Alert or RTS games or StarCraft, that's similar. over here you have your resources. You have your limit, obviously. We have gold, ore, steel, mithril, and crystal. Crystal is the rarest one. Other than that, the UI seems the same. Looks pretty good so far. Obviously, once you start, you get the reward. Every hero has their own specialty and their own rewards. Since I'm just level 1, I just started, so they give you a free ore excavator. Now you have to build it close to the rocks. These are the rocks. So I'm just gonna go right here. You can just move it around and select which one will give you more. Let's say in this case, give you 17, over here 10. Okay, let's move. I think this one will give him that. If you don't know, if you cannot see, you can just press F4. You know, F4 is just, it's just easier. Where can I put it? Of course, it's not. It doesn't look as good, you know, but it will help you when you build for your buildings. So I'm just gonna click it over here. So let's go. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's new. I haven't seen that before. Okay, so the next wave is at day 10. We're on day 0, hour 2. All right. So we're just gonna. So I'm gonna move these guys here so I can defend. I'm gonna take one guy with me. Supply station. Let's put one over here. Fuel pump. Same. Gonna build it close to the rocks. Right here. Just press F4. Okay. So far, the new hero looks really, really good. So I'm just gonna play the new heroes one by one. I'm not gonna play the whole 80 days. Obviously, I'll leave that thing to you guys because we're almost running out of time. So we're gonna build. We need a barracks. We need gold. We need ore. This will give me ore. Okay, so. This looks like new bugs, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked over here, so let's move them. Here before, you see this guy right here, the sneaky guy? Just gonna get rid of that. This guy's gonna get killed. Just gonna build a barracks so I can start training units. This guy's gonna die. So far, the new version looks really good. Like, look at the units. They look pretty good. The monsters too. The construction. It looks better than before. Okay, so in this mode, you also level up. You see, same thing. Okay, looks really good. So of course, it's still being updated. So the description is not here yet, but you know, it's the same skills as before. You know, this one gives you attack speed and movement speed. This one gives you attack, and the same thing. So I'm just gonna go with a grenade for now. Just slows them. You take damage. Okay, this is not a good thing. Now, one thing you have to pay attention to is that construction. Once you start building, it makes a lot of sound. So as you can see, everyone is coming. So you can already see the difference between two game modes, the race mode and the survival mode. Survival mode, there's like no breaks. You have to pay attention. So, see, it gives you a tip. Select barracks. Okay, I can start building units, which is good. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. It's a bit slow. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the tips right now. So you see this guy is trying to destroy my base. Your main base has a shield, so then it's not gonna get destroyed so fast. So we'll level up. I think I need more units. Let's build another supply station. So I can tell you right off the bat from the new version, it looks really good. Visually, it looks really good. The Vexens, I don't remember. I think this is normal mode, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it should be normal mode. I don't remember them being this aggressive, which is good. You know, keeps you busy all the time. Okay, that's new. Units around the circle, I'm guessing they get attack speed. Okay, what was that? The movement speed. Let's get this area clear. Let's build another barracks. Okay. This one's almost complete. Let's keep going. All right, so it's gonna play a little bit more with this. It's just gonna wait for the first wave, day number 10. Unfortunately, on the survival mode, you're gonna skip it, so you have to wait, which is good. It gives you enough time to build your defenses and get ready before they come. Also, not sure we're gonna have enough time today. Probably the next stream, we are gonna have some surprises for you guys. So, also we want to thank our backers that support our project. And if you guys want to play the game, this newer version, you guys can go to our Kickstarter page, which is on the description below. We're gonna be sending the link to the Kickstarter campaign. Okay, that's not good. Like if you want to support a project and support the game, you can buy the Steam key in advance and play the playtest, the beta version, of course. Before everyone else, you can support it as a backer. It's not expensive and you still got enough time before the official release date. On top of the game, okay. So this is what I mean. I got distracted over here. I got I got distracted over here. So this is a good example. The barracks got infected, right? I don't have enough units to defend it. So now they're going to my main base. So I got no choice but to go back. Hopefully I can make it in time. Okay, so that's good. So I'm gonna build more units. So if it's infected, you can just select it and repair it. Once it's repaired, as long as it's not destroyed, you can repair it and use it again. See. Okay, we got new units over here. I don't know what this is. I'll check it in. Okay. Gonna leave one guy here. Gonna stop patrolling. It's quite annoying to just leave your base unchecked. This is what I mean. As you get infected, you get your base destroyed. And it's quite hard to, defend it. This is just the normal mode. Since I selected like 80 days, it's a little bit harder. But it's just an idea to show you guys what's basically you're gonna face against it. Yeah. So my base got destroyed. There's no choice. You lose the game. This is just to show you guys how easy it is and how hard it is to maintain your base. It's just normal difficulty. So if you guys have a chance, you can just select the easy or the very easy ones. It's your score, and you just go back to the main menu. There's a difficulty score. Because I selected 80 days, it's harder. If you select more days, of course, it's gonna be easier. Now, okay, let's just go normal, 120 days. So you guys got more time. So far, so good. I like the idea. I like the new hero. It looks more futuristic, I guess. New units. Since we're almost running out of time, I'll give you guys 20 more minutes. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's try the new hero, the second melee hero. So far, so good. It looks like I have a really cool saw. Similar to what's it called? To Gavius. Similar. Okay, few basic. Okay, let's play with this guy. See what's up. Okay, so looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I like the new. I like the new design. Let's see. Let's build this. Need more gold. I need 350 gold. This hero is more like melee type, kind of like Gavius. So let's see. Let's see what can it do. Okay, so it looks. So as you can see, this hero you don't have to worry about, him dying because he's not gonna die real easy. He has high HP, high defense. Okay, I need to build this thing. Okay, so we have the skills. Let's check the skills. Charges to Warless Deadly Assault. Okay, recovers HP, basically like a healing skill. And increases defense of surrounding units, increases 10%, 15, 20. And creates a super shield at the feet of Baldur when activated, and the units standing inside the shield don't take any damage. This is basically his unit skill. So it's a tank. It's just gonna destroy everything that's on his path. Let's go for this one. This guy's in trouble. Okay, let's see what the new skill does. Charges toward the target location, dealing 30 damage to them enemies in pads. Okay. Let's see what it does. Okay. So it's not the same as Gavius, where he jumps. It's basically he rushes towards them, dealing damage. Okay, I can see if I can use it again. let's build the barracks if I can. I need 420 gold. Okay, so this prosperity, something new. We're gonna see prosperity bonus will be awarded when the prosperity level reaches a certain level. This bonus is only valid for this match. I'm guessing you get a bonus skill, no, bonus item. Not exactly sure how you level it up. I think the more you play. Okay, let's drag some. I'm gonna try the skill again. Okay, that was easy. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, to be honest. Just keep moving. Road. What is this? Movement speed of passing units plus 50%. Okay, why? Let's build. 10 gold, 1 ore. This is new. Let's see what's up. Okay. So it does work faster. Okay, let's build more. Just to try it out, to test it. Okay, so it does move faster. 10 defense. Okay, let's go with the healing. Okay. Okay. Well, that happens when you don't pay attention. See how easy it is to lose it in the game? Just try that again. Let's play one of the newest maps. I think this one's new. So it's the same. Like if you want to play Commander Layton, one of the newest heroes, is similar to Wilson. If you're a new player, I recommend you this hero. If you are a more experienced player, you can play with Baldur, one of the newest ones. It's harder to control. Doesn't have defenses, doesn't have towers, doesn't have walls, so it's harder. If you like a little bit of a challenge, you can use that one. This one is more, Commander Legion is more for newer players. All right, seems like we still got, I think, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes of streaming, guys. So just want to thank you, everyone who's still watching or came to watch the stream, and all the backers that are supporting the game. A big thank you to everyone. So we're just gonna play a little bit more, 10 more minutes. Show you the new map. Okay. Okay, there's no map. Looks clean. Not bad, I would say. What's this? This is gold. build one over here. What are these? Neural Network Center. Neural Network Center of Vexen Lords, when it's destroyed, will delay the Vexen's full attack and draws a revenge attack from Vexen's platoon by at the same time. So I'm guessing you need to destroy this because at full attack, it's the last day basically. At day 36. At day 36, all of the Vexens in the map, in this case 2700, they're gonna attack you at the same time. So you gotta be ready. On survival mode, you need to destroy them you need to destroy as many as possible. So the last attack is not as hard as it looks. Okay. And again, this stream is just to show you guys the new heroes, the new upgrades. Of course, there's gonna be more streams where I show you more skills, more turrets, of course, with more time. This just tell you the basics. And hopefully this gets you intrigued and so you can try more and you can play the game a little bit longer. Okay, this is quite strong. Let's get some units over here. So survival mode is the main game. I remember the first version. It was the main game of the main theme of the game. Sorry. And then and then we saw on Discord you guys were commenting and giving suggestions that they should do a defense mode where you defense against waves and kind of like tower defense type. So we got your ideas. We gave them to the developers. We gave you your ideas, your suggestions. Trust me, the developers and everybody on the team pays attention to your guys' suggestions and issues. So if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions of the game where it can be improved, either the way it looks, the user interface, the gameplay, if let's say a unit gets stuck here and you cannot walk, you guys report bugs and everything. We appreciate it. It's greatly appreciated, and it helps us improve the game. And the better the game, the less bugs you has, and it's easier for you. It gives you a better player experience. So if you have any questions or suggestions, just go to the Discord server, to our group, and just type in there, and our team will reply to you as soon as possible and fix any issue. So survival, like I said, survival is the main game. Defense, thanks to you guys, now we have it. It's quite fun to be. To me, honestly, I prefer defense mode. It's simple. Right now, because I'm level 1, so you don't have a lot of stuff like tanks and getting mechas. So it's kind of hard right now. But once you get the hang of it, it's really simple and fun. Let's see what this does. I think I should destroy this. There's quite a few on the maps. So let's see. Okay, so almost done. It's quite strong, I guess. Or my units are quite weak. Defense, okay. Okay, so you destroy it. Gives you a little bit of gold, resources. There's no vexens coming out of it. I'm guessing you just need to destroy it. Okay, so we can see here on the minimap, you see the arrows, the red arrows. It means just, okay, so they're coming already. We're just gonna finish this wave. Gonna defend this wave first, and then I think that'll be up. That'll be it for today. So the red arrows just shows you where they're coming from. They're coming from the west. One of the victory requirements right here, destroy the neural network center, which is what we just destroyed, these ones. So just gotta destroy all of them in the map in order to win, to delay the Vexen's full attack, and survive for 120 days. So, okay, I get it now. Okay. So, right now it was 36 days. Right now it's 45 days. So, the more you destroy them, the more days it gives you. The more days it gives you more time to prepare and have a stronger army. Okay. So you gotta destroy these ones first. So it gives you more days to prepare, basically. This is new. Didn't have it before, so. Okay, new units. We have a medic now, a Gatling soldier, and a beam soldier. I don't know what that does. But hopefully we're gonna cover these new units on the next stream. So it's the same as defense, waves. You see, the first wave is not so hard. what, 10, 9, 10. Saved the game, save successful. If you don't want to play for now. Okay, so that's it. That's just little like a sneak peek of the new version. Hopefully, I can show you guys more units, more new upgrades. But it's just like a little tease to get you guys interested. So the game's saved already. If you want to load a game, autosave, for example. If you died before a wave, for example, this is the last save, day 4, hour 10. Shows you the time, what level. If you don't want it, you can delete it. Let's say, let's delete this file. Okay, you don't want it anymore because there's too many to handle. You just go back. For now, we're just gonna save the game. Save it. You can save your file, different name. Just gonna quit it. All right, guys. So that's it for the first stream. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys can follow our Discord server. If you have any more questions, if you have any suggestions, like I said, you guys are welcome to come to the Discord server and leave your opinions about the new version. Hope you guys like it, and I hope to see you guys the next time.